Welcome back to the studio. Today is October 10th, and this is the 9th video in a series for Inktober 2019. If you're not familiar with what Inktober is, it's one drawing per day for the month of October, so 31 drawings. And not only am I trying to do a drawing per day, but I'm also trying to do a video per day, so an extra challenge. I really appreciate the feedback that I've been getting on the videos, and I've been listening to you, and I've been trying to condense these videos down. I realize your time is important, and I don't want to waste it with something, that's too long. So I've been really trying to condense these down, and I really do appreciate your feedback and your time. It means a lot to me that you would take time out of your day to come and watch what I do with my day. So thank you very much for that. While we're on the subject of videos, yesterday was actually a pretty video intensive day. I spent a great deal of time editing. I'm still learning the software and trying to make shorter videos. In the process of doing that, it takes time. You would think that a shorter video would be easier to make, but I find it harder because I'm trying to find video of the process that I think will be interesting, but I don't want to overwhelm you. I really want to keep it concise, and so that takes a lot of iterations through content. But anyways, enough about my problems. So mid-afternoon, I actually had time to sit down and draw, and what I decided to go with was actually a design I've used before. If you've been following me for any time, you know that previous painting that I did about a year ago was a tree on a cliff, and this is remarkably similar. This one is more impressionistic and I would say almost cartoonish, but in a good way. I think because I'm using because it's pen and ink, I don't get the color. And when you remove color from an image, you're really relying on design. So there's a lot of use of light and dark areas and contrast. There's negative space. This one is really intensively negative space. And when I say negative space, I mean the area between the branches and around the cliff, what you could call the sky. So there's a lot of that going on, and I think that's the takeaway from this whole experience, is the importance of good design. I really think that when I'm done with this process, when I go back to doing paintings, carrying some of the tools that I've learned here into that will be interesting to see. I'm curious to see how my work will be affected by this whole process. So between video editing and getting this drawing done, that was basically my day. And I'd hoped to go and do some personal stuff, but I didn't get to do it. So it is what it is. I really do appreciate my wife's patience with me. She's having to do a bit more right now because I just don't have the time, and I'm running out of energy. So there's a lot of give and take in a relationship right now, and I feel like I'm taking. So if my wife is watching, hopefully she is, thank you very much. I do appreciate it, and I love you very much. So I think that's where I'm going to wrap up this video today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like the new style and the content. If this is your first time here and you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button below. That would help me out a great deal. If you have any suggestions or requests for future videos, if you could leave those in the comments section below, I'll be reading those, and I do appreciate them, and I try and incorporate what I can into the videos and into the artwork. So and if you feel that this video is worth sharing, I would really appreciate it if you did. It's really hard to get above the online noise anymore, so any help you can provide would be very much appreciated. So with that, I'll wrap up the video. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.